If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends.
10 Tricks to Get a Girl to Like You, How to Make Her Attracted to You. In this article, I will be teaching you how to get a girl to like you from 10 psychological tricks you can implement. Making a girl attracted to you can be as easy as having an amazing life and asking her to join, but there are many other seduction techniques and persuasion methods to make her want to be your girlfriend. By the end of reading this, you should have your crush drooling to date you. First off, I want to say these are ethical and aren't manipulative, but will, in the end, make a girl subconsciously be attracted to and want to be around you more. Learning how to make a girl like you, along with increasing your own likability, will eventually make your life much easier, and you'll probably enjoy it more. 1. Have your own life. This is literally the foundation of starting a great relationship and will give you the starting base to make her like you. Think of it like this. If someone tries to sell you this amazing new book with all kinds of secret life formulas in it that will make you rich, happy, get a six-pack in 3 days and become a new world leader, and the marketing and packaging of the book looks great, but then you open it, and all it says is life is short, you don't need these things, buy more books for better advice. When you are trying to get in a relationship or make a girl like you and you have a boring life, this is literally what you are doing. Imagine having such an amazing life and doing awesome things that you say, "Hey girl, I really like you and enjoy having you around, wanna stick around?" And that's all it takes. Make your own personal life interesting and girls will flock. 2. Have an interesting hobby or passion. Here's another super interesting tip that is hard to find elsewhere on the internet. Literally having just one passion will make you seem more interesting, plus it adds respect to tip number 1, you're starting your own life. Your hobby can be anything that you're passionate about, just make sure it's true passion and not faked. If I said I loved chainsaws and carving chainsaw art in my free time, but I actually didn't, the sparkle won't be there and the girl won't see it. When you are actually passionate about something, your girl will notice. There's something infinitely sexy about a guy with an intense passion towards something. It could be programming, motorcycling, cooking, drawing, reading, playing an instrument, and anything else that suits your fancy. Just put the time in. Bonus points if you create something in the process. 3. Have great hygiene. Okay guys. Number 1 tip to instantly make a girl attracted. Smell good. I don't even mean smell amazing, you just have to smell decent. Go take a shower, rub body soap all over you. Twice. Shampoo your hair, dry yourself off, apply deodorant, put clean clothes on, and you're set. No need to douse yourself with half a gallon of Axe body spray, you just have to smell presentable. You can, though, buy some cologne and spray 1 squirt. 2 squirts max. On yourself. I recommend 1 on the wrist and 1 near your neckline. This is all it takes to smell great, and girls fall for great smelling guys all the time. Honestly, this trick alone is enough to more than double your chances at getting a date with a girl. 4. Ask her to do things for you, Benjamin Franklin effect. So this is definitely a secret tip, and maybe even a bit manipulative, but definitely not anything evil or negative. Just ask her to do something for you. There is a psychological effect called the Benjamin Franklin effect that goes like this. You ask a girl to do something for you, she does it, she subconsciously likes you a bit more. You might be asking why though? Well, when we do stuff for people, our brain thinks since we do something for someone, we must like them. Benjamin Franklin used this techniques on his rivals and political opponents to get them to like him more. Also, something called the consistency bias. After someone has done something for you a couple times, they're more likely to do more for you just because they don't want to look inconsistent. Tip: ask for things like picking up a pencil, for notes in class, giving someone a paper, and even small errands. Don't overdo it though, or she will feel like you're using her. 5. Make her laugh. This is a great tip. You may think you're not funny, but the truth is everyone can be funny if they try. You have to put yourself in enough situations to get used to the awkwardness of telling an unfunny joke enough that you have the confidence to tell more jokes around people. The more you tell, the better you will get. Girls love laughing, and the more you can make them laugh, the higher up in the social chain you will seem. It proves that you're intellectually strong and humorous, which is a desirable trait in a future mate. Also, this will give you a chance to see where her eyes are going when she laughs, to tell if she is interested in you. This is an amazing trick to make anyone your girlfriend, but it'll also make guys like you too. 6. Be her friend. Do things other guys wouldn't do that make her smile. There is a big difference between being her friend and being friendzoned. Also, I want to note, it's been proven and totally acceptable to be in the friend zone for months at a time, then move in and start dating. Go the extra mile and do stuff that makes her smile. Leave little notes in her car. Send her good morning texts. Talk her through her problems and sympathize with her. In fact, in doing these things, you're practically halfway dating her already. You just have to tell her you want her for the rest of your life and then you're basically set. 7. Break the touch barrier. Here's a good subconscious psychological tip that can work amazingly well in many situations. Touch her shoulder, ask her for something and grab it out of her hand, or make up some game that requires touch and play it with her, like rock paper scissors. Come up with a cool handshake if you have to. The idea is to make her know that you're willing to touch her in a non-sexual way because you feel comfortable around her and to get her reaction. If she seems disgusted or scared, don't touch her anymore. 8. Tell her secrets. Tell her a secret about you, something personal that not very many people know. This will open the door for trust, and as you tell her things about you, she will notice that you trust her, which in turn will make her trust you more. Psychologically, we like and trust people who trust us first, because we have a natural instinct to be wary of new people and to not trust them, so when you prove you trust her, she will start to reciprocate in the same fashion. I recommend telling her secrets should be okay with if other people knew, just in case she tells someone, but make sure they are personal, and that they would be considered a secret. Bonus points for things that are slightly embarrassing as well. Something like you have 11 toes or you're voting for Trump should do fine. Just remember that girls love it when you tell them secrets. 9. Give her all of your attention. In a world where your attention can go anywhere, it is one of the most valuable things you can give a girl. If you want her, pay attention to her, and not just for a couple minutes. Look her in the eyes when she's talking to you and make mental note of all the stuff she's talking about. If you can mention it in later conversations, she'll feel special and start to enjoy your presence. In my dating course, I teach you about the 5 levels of listening, from physical sound to empathetic listening. You can really get a girl to fall in love with you once you relate on an emotional level and understand her simply by listening. 10. Beef up your confidence game. I'll be making a video soon on some amazing secret tips that you can do each day to boost your confidence game. This has a lot to do with being self-aware and knowing what makes you feel awkward and insecure and working on yourself to improve this and become more secure and confident who you are as a person. The best general advice I can give you to become more confident and to make a girl like you is to work out regularly. If you're in middle or high school, I suggest 3 days a week, arms, legs, and core, cardio. Near the end of high school and during college you can get into more advanced schedule and supplements and that kind of stuff that I might go into in future videos.
If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends.
When a woman stops loving a man, she begins to feel these 8 things. Is it happening to you? In many relationships, there is a time when the love is no longer there and one or both of the persons are looking for a way how to end this journey. Most commonly women are the ones who fight for the relationship to work, but there is certainly a breaking point. However, today you will know some attitudes and what a woman feels when she stops loving a man. It is impressive. So do not miss it and find out what they are. Take note of these 8 things that a woman begins to feel. 1. When eating together is no longer enjoyable. When the meals start to get boring and there is no longer any more romance when having a dinner, then it is clear the relationship is not on the right path. Especially when no words are exchanged and the only thing you're sitting together is the food.